What's up, guys? Average Enthusiast back, and today we're going to do something that I've never actually done on the channel before. We're going to take a look at these sports photography Photoshop templates by Shirk Photography. These are called GameChangers. What these are is basically they're templates. You take photos of your team or whatever, and these are templates that supposedly make it very easy to make really cool composites. You can do single shots, solo player shots, or team shots depending on the package that you buy. I've used, a few of these in the past. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I've used a few of these in the past, and I haven't been super happy with them. But as you can see, these are quite expensive. The ones that I used in the past were around like $30, and it came, with tons of different, different documents, different templates, and things like that. But I wasn't very impressed with it. So these look great. So I figured, I'd give it a try. They were having a Black Friday sale on one called Sandstorm. I don't know if it's still on sale. Let's see here. Sandstorm. Let's see if it's still on sale. Nope, it's not on sale anymore. It was a Black Friday sale, so obviously I didn't pay that. But yeah, so I went ahead and picked this one up. It looks great. They, the short clips they show on the channel make it seem to be very easy. But I wasn't able to find any like real world someone who doesn't know Photoshop like myself who use these and see just how difficult it is. So I figured I would just make a video. I don't know how long it's going to be, because I don't know. I haven't used it yet. I don't know how easy it's going to be or how good it's going to turn out. I don't know. So we'll just record. We'll go through it together, and we'll see. We'll see what it's like. All right. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and unzip this and see what's inside. There's supposed to be a tutorial, an in-depth tutorial, which is longer than the videos on the website. So if there is, which I would expect there to be, I'm going to pause the video, go watch the tutorial, and come back, because that's what, if you buy them, that's what you should do as well. There's the tutorial's there for a reason. So, okay, a lot of folders. Okay, so let's see what we got here is a sample image. This looks like one that he used on the website. A couple of lighting diagrams. Basically what I read on the website is it shows you there's like a basic setup if you don't have a lot of lights, and if you do have a sufficient amount of lights, this is how the creator recommends you light your subject. I'm not taking a photo just for this. I've already got a photo of my son. It just had 2 lights. It's honestly, it's not the best lit photo, but it'll work. It'll work for this, and we're just going to use that. They've got a couple of examples. They have a panorama, which is a longer template, more vertical, and then this is the Photoshop document for that. Then they've got the regular version here with the Photoshop document for that. That's the one we're going to work on. So let's just go ahead and open it. Okay, so I did see this in the tutorial. If you're signed into your Adobe account and you don't have the text files on your machine, it will prompt you to go ahead and update them, and you shouldn't have to go download anything. So I'll just hit update and we'll do that. Okay. First thing I want to do is I'm going to save this as a different document so that I don't overwrite the template. Let's go save as. We'll just call, my son's name is Aiden. We'll just call this Aiden Sandstorm. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about messing up the template. Now, these blue guides, anything that's in between these guides is guaranteed to print. It won't get cropped no matter what format or what size you're printing on. Anything outside of these guides may get cropped. This is your safe zone in here. I'm not going to print this. I just want to see it, and I really don't feel like looking at these guides, so let's just go ahead and turn these off. Where is it? View, show, guides. There we go. Okay, we're just going to get started. Like I said, I haven't used this before. I don't know how hard it's going to be. But the tutorial makes it look very easy, so we'll work our way from the top to the bottom and see how it is. We'll turn that off. All right, bottom, text, and graphics. Let's open that. Okay, here's a sample logo down there. Okay, so they give you 2. Okay, so I do have the logo for my son's soccer club. We'll go ahead and we'll bring that in. Okay, so I mean it doesn't look as good as the other one. It's not. These are clearly made You know, they're coming in from the side. You know, they take up the whole space. So this is a much different look right there. It's something. I'm honestly, I'm not a huge fan of. What is this? Corner triangle. Ah, okay. So you don't have to put that there. You can turn the corner triangle off so it doesn't. So now essentially I could put the logo anywhere. Okay. So let's just hide that for right now. I might leave it there. I might move it somewhere else. I might not use it at all. I don't know. But let's just hide it for right now. Let's change the name. My son's name is Aiden. And his last name is not Thomas. We will call him Enthusiast. Oh, that's weird. Aiden Enthusiast. There we go. Okay. So the red, what the tutorial said is anything that's red over here is something that you're definitely going to change. For instance, the name. Obviously, I need to change that. If it's yellow, it's something that you might want to change. It signifies or it indicates that there's a color that you can change the color. So again, I've got my logo here. Let me just name that. But I don't know, where I want it yet. So I'm just going to hide it. That's everything else in this folder. So we'll collapse that and we'll just move on to the next one, to the foreground powder. Let's see what that is. Okay, so it's right here. So this is the color affecting the powder, and this is taking the powder all the way away. You can see the powder right there. All right, so actually what I need to do for the colors, let's turn the logo back on so I can get the color. So color 1, let's pick this one. Okay, you can see it's red right there. And now I'm going to copy this color code so I can use it other places. All right, now where is this one? Okay, that's that one. Why don't we make that one red as well? And then this other one has got to be this blue here. Yeah. Let's make this one the blue. There you go. Okay, so now I've got my colors in there. Let me go ahead and change the color of the name. We'll leave Aiden white, but we'll change the color of the last name to the, what do we say, white? No. Should we do blue or red? Oh, we can't because it's, why is it doing that? Cancel that. Let's try this again. There we go. Let's try to change the color. So see what it looks like. White. That's pretty cool. It has a gradient on the letters, and then it kind of has like the bright white stroke. Let's see what it looks like. Blue. I don't like that. It's kind of hard to see. That's cool. That's easy enough to see. Let's see. White or red. No, we're going to leave it red. Okay. So, yeah. So far, so good. We'll keep on going. That is it for... Oh, no, there's one more color here. What is this one? What's that one right there? What if we do this one just plain white? Or maybe grayish. Something like that. And we could do red, the red or the blue. I mean, that's a lot, though. I think like like a grayish will look good. Okay, so that's it for that folder. Let's close that one down. Now, insert subject here. Here's our sample subject. Turn her off, turn her on. So let's turn her off. I've got my son cut out here. He is a goalkeeper, so his kit is always different than the rest of the team. The rest of the team has, the colors of the club, but goalkeepers' kits are always different. That's why his is pink. So let's bring him in, drop him in there. How big do we want him? Oh, I know what we can do. Let's turn her on. We got to put him where he needs to go. Insert subject here. There we go. Now he's behind everything. Let's turn her on and make him the same size as she is. So she's a little bit further zoomed out, I think. And she's looking this way. He's looking straight. So this negative space here works for her picture, but not for mine. So we need him to be more in the center. Maybe a little bit smaller, maybe. How about there? Okay. And now we can turn her off. There we go. Yeah, it looks weird because he's, you know, his jersey, his kit's not the same colors. But you can see the logo right there. All right, let's just keep going. So side text. Let's see what's in here. Oh, okay, this is the year up here in the banner. 20XX, so let's put 24. Easy enough. Rectangle 1. Okay, that's this top rectangle there. Let's go ahead and change the name first because this is obviously not volleyball. Let's just put, let me move this mic a little bit. Let's do TUSC soccer. Let's try, how about Tennessee United? That's cool. So see, that takes up more space. TUSC soccer left like a lot of negative space down here. I think that looks better. Excuse me, I'm dealing with a cold. This Tennessee weather, man, I tell you. Okay, so that looks cool. Now let's change the colors of the rectangle. So again, the yellow, this is the color. So you double click here, brings up your color picker, and let's do a red top. And let's change the bottom to the blue. Okay. But now the text is orange. Oh, okay. So maybe I just go here. Orange. Oh, there we go. Make that white. Okay, so this looks really weird. I don't know if you can see it. There is a like pixelation around the top up there. What is that? Golly, this is crazy. Look at this. I'm only 66% of the way zoomed in. Okay. Look at this is nuts. This is crazy. Let's go to 100. Okay, so, it's just a bevel, right? So when it's zoomed out, yeah, you can see this is beveled. So when it zoomed out, it had that weird artifact, but it's not actually, yeah, see, those weird pixels are there, but it's not actually there. So when you print it, it won't look like that. Okay, that's fine. Excuse me. Okay, let's keep on moving. What is next? All right, so that's it for this folder. Let's close that one down. In the background powder, let's see this, okay? Which one is this? Okay, that's the orange. What do you think? Should we make this the red or the blue? Let's go with the red, and we'll just see what we like better. We'll change that one to red, and we'll change this one to blue. Okay. All right, so that is it. There's a light right here you can turn on, but according to the tutorial, you can't see it on a white background. So let's change the background color. We'll just go to like a darker, like very dark gray or something. Not quite black, but gray. There, now you can see the spotlight up there. So we can turn it on and off. So you see up here now there's nothing there. And when I turn it on, now you can see light coming in. I think it looks better, honestly, with the white background without the spotlight or the light ray. So let's change that back. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. So now we just got to figure out what we want to do with this logo. Because again, they have built in here for that. I mean, his name is not my last name's not this long, so his last name would fit. Or we could, if it was this long, then you could just resize it. But I don't think that this looks good with this logo. This logo is more vertical. It doesn't take up as much space as the one that are included with the template. So what if we just move it? Turn that off, and let's just move the logo. What if we do it like up here or something? Put it even with the top there. Get about the same distance away from the edge, I guess. Right there. Let's see. It's all right. It's all right, but you know, I don't think I want it at all. I mean, he's got the badge on his chest right there. So let's just get rid of the logo altogether. That's pretty clean. I mean, that was, I don't know how long this has been going, but again, I mean, from start to finish, I unzipped it. I watched the tutorial, which was about 18 minutes, I think, and then I came in and I just started doing it. And I've got a really cool looking image. I don't know how to use Photoshop very well. I'm very, very new with Photoshop. I use Lightroom a lot more. I don't do a lot of photo manipulation, just, you know, things with colors and things like that. So yeah, this was pretty easy. It looks weird because his logo, or because the colors of the club don't match his kit. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's see what it would look like if he were wearing a kit that matched the club's logo, the club's colors. This would look different. So let's just change all the colors to match his kit, and let's see what that looks like. So we've got a pink, and we've got an orangish color in there, or this kind of, well, maybe this bluish color. I don't know. Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. Let's see how quick we can do this. Bottom text and graphics. What's down here? Oh, his name. Let's do the powder first so we can get an idea of what color we want to use. Let's turn off that stuff there. Okay, let's just look at the colors. Color 1, let's choose his pink. Okay, so you can see it right there. This, we're going to use that pink as well. Oh, wait. Let me get the color. So we have the exact same pink. Okay, and then where it's blue, why don't we go with like this blue here? This purplish, bluish color. Let's see what that looks like. That's pretty cool. Let's try it with the orange. No, purple for sure. Or the purplish blue, in my opinion. Let's go there. It's a little bit too saturated. How about like there? Okay, so now I have the pink color in my clipboard, so I'm just going to go down, and anywhere I see that pink color, I am just going to paste it. Here. Okay. All right, there's the red. We'll paste that there. Okay, now we need to get the color for the purplish. That's there. Let's go back to the blue. Okay. Now the rectangle 2 is this one? Yeah. And there you go. That was easy. Just like that. It's customized now with these colors. I mean, this is driving me nuts looking at this with these pixels up here. But again, they're not actually there. It's just because it's beveled. And I mean, look at this. I'm only 33% zoomed in. Let's go to 100. I mean, it is. The detail is insane. Everywhere you look. It's really cool. It's really cool. So yeah, well that's pretty simple. I gotta say I like it. It's very easy. It looks like I know what I'm doing. Again, the photo itself, the lighting is just a photo that I took in my house, so I didn't set up lights or anything like that. Like the tutorial or like the lighting instructions would recommend. I'm assuming that, you know, if I did that, you know, if his like if he had a hair light, you know, something to separate himself from the background, it would look even more. There would be even more depth to it. So yeah, there it is. That's start to finish. Very easy. It's as easy as they lead on. I think that the finished product looks great. So yeah, I would recommend this. I'll put a link to the website and you know, in the description. I've reached out to Shirk Photography. They gave me an affiliate link that I could use to put on this video. So if you do decide that you want to, you know, look into picking one of these up, you know, click on that link. It's not going to cost you any extra money. It'll throw me a couple of pennies or something like that. But what I've also reached out to them and I've asked, you know, I don't care about making money. You know, if you guys like what you see and you buy something, I would rather you be able to save, you know, 10, 15% or something like that instead of me making money. I mean, it doesn't cost you guys anything, but what's the point? I don't need it. It's not, you know, it's not a big deal to me to make a couple of pennies off of someone else buying something. So I would rather be able to pass, you know, some sort of savings on along to you guys. So I've reached out, you know, to the company over there and asked if that's something that we could work out. I haven't heard anything back yet. But, you know, keep an eye on the page. When I do hear back, if they do agree and give me some way to pass on some sort of discount to you guys, then I'll definitely send that over. So that you can take advantage of that. But yeah, it's a super cool product. Again, I've used others in the past, and nowhere near. I mean, it's not even close. It's not even close to the quality of these. I mean, this is obviously 3 times the cost of the other one that I got, and that's for one template with GameChangers versus, you know, 25. But this one template is, you know, hands down better than any of the other 25 that I paid $30 for. So yeah, it's super easy. I would definitely say I would recommend this if you're looking for a shortcut to making really cool composites like this. And again, they also have the ability to do not single subjects, but there's a horizontal version of this where you can put multiple people in there. You can put the whole team in there. Really cool, really easy. I like it. I like the results that we got out of it. If you like the video, please hit the thumbs up for me. Really ask, please subscribe to the channel. It helps out more than you guys know. It's something small that you guys can do, and it helps me out. I'm gonna keep on moving, working my way towards 1,000, guys. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Like I said, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. I get back to everybody that comments as quickly as I can. So thanks for watching. Have a good one.